Good morning. Welcome to my word for the day. I'm Lee Watson. Hope you can take a moment and breathe. And, for some of you who are watching this live, that's awesome. I appreciate you. Some of you are watching the replay. So I am hoping that you can take a moment and breathe and relax and enjoy the word that I'm going to bring you today, which comes from the Virtues Project. They produced these cards. This is a deck of 100 cards, all good words like perseverance and sincerity, caring, truthfulness, initiative, friendliness, purposefulness, cooperation, respect, humanity. Great words. So if you want to know more about this, just ask me. Great organization. I picked a card today randomly. And it turns out I haven't done it for over a year, so this is a good thing. And the word is purity. I don't know if you can see that, but the word is purity. So that's what we're going to do here today. I want to remind you that I'm a business advisor. I'm an entrepreneur, an adventurer, working to be a writer and a speaker and all this sort of stuff. And I do it because I believe that's my calling. And we all have something that I believe we were uniquely designed to do. And I hope that you can find whatever it is that is your thing and that you get to do it, because that is one of the things that makes life so satisfying. Okay, with that, I want to thank our sponsors. I want to thank all the people who watch this show. I like the little thumbs up and the hearts and the shares and the comments. And good morning, KG. I can see you this morning. So good morning to you. Well, I can't see you, but I see your comment. Okay, let's dive right in. Purity. That's our word. Purity is living in a state of physical and spiritual health. We experience well-being by keeping our bodies and living spaces clean and fresh. Purification is a process. We free ourselves day by day from unwanted influences and addictive desires. We let go of what no longer fits our lives. We replace negativity with virtues practices. We clean up our mistakes, choosing responsibility instead of guilt. Like a mirror kept free of dust, we purify our intentions. Purity gives us a clear conscience and a peaceful soul. Purity frees us to be who we are meant to be. Purity, great thought. There's a quote on the back of here from Zoroastrian teachings. And it goes like this. And I don't know much about Zoroastrianism, but the quote is good. It says, "For any human being, the purification of character is done thus, with good thoughts, good words, and good deeds." Great quote. So, what does the practice of purity look like? I keep my body clean and my space orderly. I purify my life of negativity. That's a biggie. Learning to release negativity whenever it comes. It means greeting somebody with something positive to say, not greeting somebody with, "I'm sorry for the screw up I did." It's great to apologize, but that's not a morning greeting. And so if you're concerned about things like that, talk to me. I have this businessbeyondnumbers.com/contact. It's there for you to choose a time and day when you'd like to have a 15-minute free chat to talk about whatever you want. And if there's something about these cards that I read, and I don't always read the cards, but I always have a word or a thought to share. And if you have questions about it, or if you have concerns, or if you have an opinion about what it is that I have to say, I'd love to hear it. You can put it in the comments, but you can also more privately just have a chat with me. Okay. Let's see. I replace unwanted habits by cultivating virtues. I take responsibility for clearing up my mistakes. I act from pure intentions. I live as I truly choose to live. That's a great one. I live as I truly choose to live. Now, I have to admit, I am not the best or the most perfect or anything, certainly not at following the virtues. And I mean, nobody's perfect here, but I'm trying. And I hope you are too. I hope you're doing your best to be the person that you really want people to know and love and care for. And if you're not, there's time. We don't know how much. I mean, there is no guarantee that we will be here tomorrow or even an hour from now or a minute from now. We just don't know. And that's okay. That means that we have an opportunity to do the best we can in this very moment. So I'm thankful for the gift of purity. It gives me a fresh start. And if you look at purity as a fresh start, it's comfortable, it's easy. It says, hey, while I may have not practiced this for my entire life, I can change that right now and be the person that I really want to be. Okay, so purity is our word for today. And let's see here. Yeah, in the description for this show, I don't know if you can see it or not, but I wrote something that says we open up ourselves to the good that comes from all things positive. And that's true. When we think positively, when we act positively, when we live positively, the chances of us experiencing more positiveness in our lives is very good. And why not do that? You know, this is a dark, challenging, difficult world. However, we all live in our own little worlds where we have the ability to make choices that will help ourselves, that will help other people, that will make our little worlds a little bit brighter. We don't know what's going to happen on a global scale. There's so much difficult stuff going on. And even in this country, there's so much difficult stuff going on. There's a lot of people. I saw recently one of the local pastors around here is doing so much to help homeless in the area. And, you know, when I see that, I think, wow, there's so much to do that makes a difference in people's lives. You know, just breakfast or food or a warm blanket, anything. I mean, those of us who have resources, we have an opportunity to do good in the world. Use your resources in part to do good in the world. And that's in part where purity comes in. We think good thoughts. We act in good ways. We kind of purify our worlds by adding the good, all the good that we can to it. And, you know, that includes a little bit of levity from time to time. It includes being able to laugh and have fun and and share that with other people. People often become so serious in life and so challenged that they can't get out of the rut that they're in. And help if you can. That's what I'm asking. So practicing purity is a great step on the way to building a better life. I hope you do that today. And that's my thought for today, purity. I hope you enjoy that. I'm going to remind you, as I always do, to do something really nice for somebody else today. And if you have the resources to do something really nice for a whole bunch of people, do that too. I think it really will make a difference if we choose to be the light in the world, that source of hope and peace and joy and compliments and confidence and purity and all the good things. We need hope, and spreading purity, spreading goodness of all kinds helps us to build that hope and to build that hope in others. So let's keep doing that the best we know how. We're all different. Not everybody's going to have the resources that I have right now to do this show. And that's okay. That's not for everybody. Some people hate to be on camera, and I understand that. It was really uncomfortable when I started doing this. Not for very long, but it's not for everybody. That's the point. Find a way that works for you to do good in the world. And let's make this a better place however we can. Let's help people. Let's love people. I thank God that I have the opportunity to do this every day. Well, I don't do it every day. I practice the virtues as much as I can, which is probably close to every day. But my show is only a few times a week. And I'm super thankful for that. And I'm super thankful for you, all the people who watch this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do some good in the world today. And I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.